Alright, here comes the diesel train coming in, and then the steamer will go out. We are hoping, if there's room, to get back on the diesel train. But I think it's only 2 carriages, so we will see, otherwise we've got another 20-minute wait. Oh, passing the token across. Y class, Y6. There you go. Alright, we're off on the diesel train. We're just going up the road, and then we're going to reverse back to let the steam train come past. Alright, we're off. The other steam train came in, which was the one we saw earlier as we came in. That's the West Coast Wilderness Railway. I didn't film it because it came in rather quickly. But here we go. Back up to Donwell. Back up to Don. Alright, we're back, and there's lots of stuff to see here, look. Some of it you can wander around, we'll have a close look later, and we're about to see the train up from Hobart, the C4. This is the train we got down, and it's about to go back up. There it is. Go out, and then hopefully later we'll get a ride on the other train too. Alright, we've come inside. Well, they're doing some of the trains and the carriages up. We've got a Raleigh here, Raleigh motor coach. 1908 Raleigh rail car. Take you for a ride. Got another loco they're doing up over there. Look, into its original colours, I guess. Another. Alright, we've got a Z class locomotive here. Still in its Tasrail colours. 2112, also known as Z3. There you go. Z-class locomotives were built primarily for the new bulk woodchip log traffic and were initially used on the Western Fingal and Bell Bay lines. There you go. Doing the run around. So ZA class loco, diesel electric locomotive, this one. What else have we got? This one, 866. There you go, this is an 830 class diesel electric loco in the old Australian National Railway colours. Looks like they're starting this one up, courtesy of Channel 7 News, Tasmania. Maybe not. Oh, look at that. Alright, we're in the workshop. This one's being painted, like I said earlier, I think into its original colours. Alright, that's a ZB class diesel electric 2128. Was in Taswell green, but now it's being done up into this nice blue colour. So I think this is the royal coach that the royal family came into. Here we are, royal carriage. This is much more comfortable than the other train we were on earlier. Oh yes, what have we got in here? Nice cushions on the seats. And I think the weekly courier, Prince of Wales visit. There you go, Launceston, Tasmania. Alright, bathroom. Very simple, small bathroom. There's only one carriage. And you're at the other side, just a couple more seats. Well, this is the relaxing carriage where they used to relax. Out the way of everyone else. That's King George V and obviously Queen Elizabeth. Alright, got more locos here, look. More coaches. There's a DMU here. Oh, and I think the... Alright, model railways now. This is in the Don Hall. This is a three-rail system. A bit of smoke. Oh, a mixture of stuff on that one. The loco was a British loco. Oh, look, German Deutsches Bahn steam loco. There you go. This sometimes might be seen at Evandale. We did a video on Evandale.
The model of a particular
It is, it's an absolute copy of the German one.
There you go.
But yeah.
Bit of Tassie trains here. We've seen this one before. The Scottsdale line. We saw this at Evandale when I did a vlog at Evandale. Alright. Bits and bobs being made.
Oh no, he's Christian name. His name is Rob. But Bates is the surname.
Oh, here we go. Bit of a railway. So the loco inside could have been Queensland Rail colours, because that's got Queensland Rail colours which look like the colours of the loco inside. There you go. Queensland has the same gauge as Tasmania. So I believe this is supposed to be Deloraine, I think. Yep. Got some modern Tasrail locos coming in. And there's more at the back. Here we go. Tasrail coming through. Yeah, so these have come from Paul's Steam World, which is Westbury, somewhere I haven't done a vlog. Put some trucks and engines. Which are all very nice. That's in the Ida Bay Railway, which I don't think runs anymore, but is right down in the south of Tasmania, down past Hobart. Alright, this is the ABT system, Mount Lyell number 3. It's the one we saw earlier from the West Coast Wilderness Railway. One of the old rail cars here. Alright, so those carriages are coming back here with that steam loco. There's a fire along the railway somewhere, so we might still get a ride on this one. Potentially, seeing as this is the only train we haven't been on today. But they're going to bring it back in the station for a bit. Alright, train's coming back in, just so people can get off if they want to. Looking rather full. And there's a few spare seats. Anyway, trains come back in just to let people off if they want to get off, because it could be a while. So we just got to wait. Alright, 2100, another loco here. Interesting front on this one. That's what we're filming for. A few more locos, no more train rides today, because there was a bit of a fire down the track and it's going to take a while to put it out, so they decided, because there's only an hour left, to stop the train. So just got to get people back up from the other end to this end. Anyway, there you go. This is a ZP class locomotive. This one's ZP1, now 2100. Another coach here, which I think they use occasionally. There you go. I've got the Wee Georgie Wood loco coming back up again on a small bit of track. There you go. Again, there's Thomas, which is not really Thomas, you know. It's a Fowler class, number 5265, made in Leeds in Yorkshire. There you go. But they use it as a Thomas. Oh, there the carriages. Steam train's gone. And this station here used to be Ulverston Station, which is just up the line, and it was taken from Ulverston and brought here. It's now used on the Don Railway. Alright, old signal box. There we go. There you go, signal box again. Alright. there's one of the buses that we saw earlier, corn motor buses, bringing people back from the other side. So that's a good thing. They got to ride on an old bus to get them back. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, so that was the Don Railway's 50th anniversary video. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll be back again for another vlog soon. Take care for now.